the Lakers first.
Bro, yeah, let's save the best topic for last.
Exactly, the best team for last. So I agree with you.
Bro,
So
Yeah.
the
Okay,
Celtics
so
have the 7th seed. The Hornets have the 8th seed. The Pacers have the 9th seed, and the Wizards have the 10th seed. How y'all see that?
I don't know. I feel like the Wizards is going to make it.
I like the Wizards so much.
Okay.
And I like the Hornets. Favorite, like I have a lot of players I like. I like Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, LaMelo, Malik Monk,
Okay.
Terry Rozier.
So you're taking the
I'm
two
taking
teams you're taking out of them. You're taking the Wizards and who else to make it out of the playing tournament?
I feel like the Hornets are 8th, right?
Yeah, Hornets.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Celtics, Hornets.
I like the Wizards and the Hornets because
Okay.
the Celtics just lost Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
And they're on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah.
So
okay. So I mean, all Hornets have to do is beat the Celtics, and then
I
they're in.
wouldn't be surprised if Jason Tatum is going to be like sit out for an injury that's like going to be made up. Just because
I don't know if he'll do that.
I don't think he'll sit out for the playoffs.
I don't know. I feel like the Celtics, like they should just try to just tank because they're not going to go nowhere. Just get a first round pick. You know how they like their picks.
I don't know. I think, I would never tank if you have a superstar like that and you got a pretty good surrounding cast. I'm not saying the Celtics are gonna just beat the Nets or beat the Bucks, but I mean they got Tatum, Marcus Smart, and they got Kemba Walker. I think they'll beat the Hornets just because Taysom Tatum will go off.
Hopefully,
and they have more overall experience.
Wait, is he the only one that's actually going to score on their team? Who else?
Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker got hurt the other day. Yesterday, he got
Bradley Beal got hurt, right? Didn't he sprain his hamstring?
So
that's a big
Russell
hit.
Westbrook
be back?
He should be back.
Don't worry, they have Alex Lynn. Oh
yeah,
yeah. If the Wizards do not have Bradley Beal, no way.
You don't think so?
You think without Bradley Beal they'll beat the Pacers and then win another game after that?
Bro, I think Russell Westbrook has a good last game of the season. You know how he beat the Nuggets with the buzzer beater.
Yeah,
he's always doing good in the last games.
Man,
except that game when Anthony Davis hit that buzzer beater to get us.
That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, that was Yeah. So, but honestly, man, if they do not have Bradley Beal, they lose against the Pacers the first game, I think. But if they do have Bradley Beal, I think they'll beat the Pacers, and I think they'll.
They for sure will easily beat the Pacers. I feel like.
Okay, wait. I thought the Wizards played the Celtics, and then the Hornets played the Pacers.
Oh no!
Okay, so it's
7th and 8th play.
Yeah,
and then the loser goes the loser's not out. Okay, so the 9th and 10th plays, and then whoever wins that plays the loser of the 7th and 8th.
Yeah, so that's how
you understand that.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, yeah. So Wizards Pacers, that's how it is right now. I mean, it could change. Hornets can drop all the way to 10th.
I think Hornets. I feel like the Hornets could beat the
Celtics.
And I like seeing new teams that haven't been in the playoffs for a couple of years make it.
Yeah, that's actually like the Grizzlies. If they make the playoffs, that would be pretty interesting. So we talked about the West. I mean East. Y'all want to go over to the West now?
Let's talk about the Lakers.
Let's talk about the Lakers. The reigning
how good the Lakers have been doing.
Okay, injuries. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I don't have to say anything else. It's the only reason why we're in the playing tournament. But it doesn't matter. We'll be the first 7th seed to win it all. I mean, we'll take that. It's fine. Bro. So we're going to – don't disrespect us. We're going to beat the Warriors if we're fully healthy.
No, okay? I guess, if Curry drops
I can see Curry.
Or something.
Bro, Klay Thompson might come back.
Imagine if he comes back.
Bro, he just dusted him.
Hell no. Okay, if he comes back, I'd be scared as hell. But
I wouldn't be scared. He hasn't played in so long, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he was game fit.
You'll be in many restrictions and stuff.
Why? We're the reigning champs. Why are y'all disrespecting
us?
If we're fully healthy. If LeBron is out, then okay. Yeah, maybe the Warriors win. Maybe.
I think y'all missing Dennis Schroeder for the playing if y'all do end up being in the play-in.
Oh man, I think he'll be back. He'll be back. Don't worry about it. Schroeder will be back. Cruz will be back. LeBron will be back. Anthony Davis will be back. We'll beat the Warriors. Then we'll face the Suns, and then just goes from there. And we'll go back. Went back to back.
I don't think y'all want to face the Suns.
Yeah, I don't think y'all want.
Well, I don't want to face the Suns. Honestly, the team I want to face like the Nuggets, but it's not gonna happen. So
Nuggets for sure the easiest team, especially missing Jamal Murray.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, that's a team. They still have a chance to get the second seed. I think they have to win out though, and Spurs Suns have to lose out. That's not gonna happen. So I mean, I'll take the Suns. I'm not scared of anybody. I'm win it all again, but we'll just wait again. Haters gonna hate.
All right. So y'all want to make our predictions for the finals now?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
Final predictions.
Go ahead, and you go first.
I start off.
Yeah.
Okay. I really want to see my boy Ben Simmons in the finals, but I'm gonna have to say Nets come out the East, and obviously your Los Angeles Lakers will come out of the West. It'll be a close series. The Lakers will win in 7. LeBron, Anthony Davis, back-to-back champions. It's gonna happen.
Bro, and the West is really close this year. I don't know who's going to come out. Oh man. I like the Suns, bro. I want the Suns to come out. So I'm gonna say them coming out the West. And then coming out the East is gonna be the Nets. And then the Nets in 6.
Okay, that's not a bad prediction.
Okay. I got the Nets coming out the East.
Yeah.
I really do like the Bucks though.
Yeah,
and then the West. That's tough, bro. The top 4 is so good.
Know. This is like the first time it
Nets, Jazz, Nets in 6.
Mm-hmm. The Jazz was one of the teams I wanted to say, but like I don't know if they'll do it. Just we gotta hope. Hope if you want. Like I wouldn't mind if the Jazz win because I like Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they win, I wouldn't mind. And I like seeing new teams win that usually don't win. And it's crazy that the West is like. I remember like last year, everybody knew it was going to be the Lakers. Like, every year we know who it's going to be. We knew it was going to be the Warriors all those years. Mm-hmm. So it's crazy seeing that it's really close because it hasn't been like this in a long ass time.
Well, I mean, a lot of people had the Clippers winning last year, and until they sold out against the freaking Nuggets.
No, I didn't have the Clippers winning.
Bro, didn't they get pushed to 7 against the Mavs in the first round?
I think to 6, but they were close, bro. But they could have easily gone to 7. If Kristaps was healthy, they could have lost that series.
They could have lost for sure.
Yeah.
And then, bro, didn't they lose 3-1 to the? Was it 3-1 to the Nuggets?
Yup, they blew it 3-1.
That is crazy, bro. The Nuggets.
It's hilarious, bro. Mm-hmm. And we beat them in 5. That's what's even funny.
Oh yeah, But I mean, y'all had all that rest too, so.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but. So I'm surprised. Here's my rankings for the West this year. Contend in the come playoffs. It'll be us making it out. I think the Clippers are gonna be the second team.
I can't trust the Clippers.
And then third Suns and fourth Jazz. That's my rankings come playoff time.
Bro.
Who will be the best teams? I don't mean to disrespect the Jazz. I think the Clippers got Kawhi, PG. They got Ibaka now. They got Rondo. They got a better roster. And the Suns, Chris Paul, Devin Booker. And they have a bunch of 3-and-D players. DeAndre Ayton's pretty good. I just don't think the Jazz. I don't know, man. Something about them I don't like. Something about them is a little off, man. And I think they're like the Atlanta Hawks that had Kyle Korver, Horford, all of those. I think they're a good regular season team. I'm not sure if they're built for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about the Atlanta Hawks, they didn't have a scorer. They just had a whole bunch of good players. The Jazz have Donovan Mitchell.
That's true.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
Jazz had
Donovan Mitchell's a legit.
And then another score in Jordan Clarkson off the bench.
Yeah, off the bench. Okay, 6th man of the year.
They're good scorers, but they don't have superstars. If you want to say,
you don't think Donovan Mitchell's a superstar?
Okay, sure, go ahead. But he'll be low tier superstar. While Lakers,
and then they have a defensive superstar.
But maybe. But Clippers have Paul George, Kawhi. Lakers, we have LeBron, AD. I like Devin Booker. Him and Donovan Mitchell's close, but I like Chris Paul a lot come playoff time. I mean, I think he's slept on. You see what he does to every team he joins. I'd take him over Gobert all day in the playoffs, all day. So that's why I like the Suns. And the Suns have really good depth. They have a perfect team surrounding Chris Paul and Devin Booker.
Bro, they could fit Jay Crowder. They could fit any like anybody's tall ball, small ball, quick ball.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not even disrespect to the Jazz. I don't mean to disrespect them. There's 3 other teams I just think that are just better come playoff time. But I mean, we'll see. They sold a 3-1 last year. I mean that's
facts.
So we'll see this year. Maybe it's different with Bogdanovich in.
And I'm happy, bro. I'm happy it's not predictable like Warriors, Cavs, like the last 5 years.
Yeah, this year is a little different now, so it's gonna be more interesting.
For real,
man. I really wish
that's what's making me hype for the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I really wish we could have saw Zion in the playoffs, man. Imagine how good that would have been.
But we sold 14 double-digit leads. That doesn't make any sense.
Man, Gundy has to go.
For real, like, bro, just fire him now. Just get it over with.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
I know y'all